Bloodlines of Empire, Episode 7, Peace and Intifada. By the 1980s, the wars had quieted, but the conflict had not. The front lines were no longer between nations, but within a single land divided by fences and flags. The world began to look again toward Palestine, and to listen. From exile in Lebanon and Tunisia, the Palestinian Liberation Organization, the PLO, claimed to represent a stateless nation. Its fighters, diplomats, and teachers spoke one message: identity. To the Arab world, they were freedom seekers. To Israel, they were insurgents and threats to security. Yet their struggle began to reshape global opinion and redefine the Palestinian cause. In 1987, an uprising erupted from the ground, the Intifada, the shaking off. It was not an army, but a generation. Youth armed with stones and courage, mothers leading boycotts, workers on strike. The images reached every television screen, and the world saw the occupation not as distant politics, but as daily life. Inside Israel, the uprising forced a reckoning. Some demanded a stronger hand. Others saw the cost of endless control. The nation that had risen from persecution now wrestled with its own conscience, and with the lives of millions living under its rule. The 1990s opened a new world. The Cold War ended, and old powers sought new stability. The Middle East, long divided by superpower politics, seemed ready for change. Washington and Oslo became stages for the boldest gamble yet: peace through dialogue. In 1993, the impossible happened. Israel recognized the Palestinian people. The PLO recognized Israel's right to exist. The Oslo Accords promised autonomy, withdrawal, and a path to a two-state solution. For a moment, it seemed history itself might exhale. Hope filled the streets, but so did anger. Many Israelis feared betrayal. Many Palestinians saw too little, too late. Extremists on both sides rejected compromise. In 1995, Rabin was assassinated by an Israeli radical, and with him, the spirit of peace began to fade. The promises of Oslo faltered. Borders blurred, trust eroded, and violence returned in cycles. Gaza gained autonomy but lost freedom. The West Bank saw self-rule but not sovereignty. Peace became a memory, fragile, flickering, unfinished. The 1990s ended with a question: could two peoples, bound by land and loss, ever share it in peace? In the next episode, we enter the new century, the rise of walls, wars, and the second uprising that would define a generation.